Hello everyone, Mark here with Mark's Max Muscle, and I figured I would do a quick video on my thoughts about the Arnold Classic Australia. It was last night or this morning. Technically it's today, but it already happened. It's in Australia, so the timing's way different. But either way, I'm going to run through the competitors, and this guy came out first, Jeff Beckham. I was not impressed with him whatsoever. I mean, yes, he had all the muscle, but come on, get into some shape. This is the Arnold Classic, for goodness sakes. Nobody knows who you are yet, so you got to have some visible abs, and he had some visible body fat, if you ask me. Sure, he could do the splits, yes, but all the while displaying that big belly. Wow, did he have a big belly. Either way, I had him bottom at the bottom of the list. Next, of course, came out William Bonac. And he was in shape, not his best, but probably close to it, not bad at all. And I always enjoy his posing routines. Nobody really talks about William Bonac, but he is a classical poser, and when it is close, I'm here to tell you that can be the clincher. I find in the Arnold Classics they focus a little bit more on the posing routines, perhaps. Here's a new face, at least to me, Andrew Hudson. Pretty good structure, actually, not bad. And he was holding a definite layer of water. You can see those glutes there. A little bit of fat. Now, this guy here, Mark Dutrici, he had the opposite problem. Not a whole lot of muscle mass at all, but man, he was in shape. You gotta respect that, for sure. I mean, Jeff Beckham was far better structurally, but I would vote for Mark Dutrici for sure because he's in shape. Do your homework for sure. Josh Lenardowitz came out, and I thought he was going to place higher than he did. He was in shape. Man, what a difference between him at the Arnold Classic, Ohio, and last night or this morning. And his glutes, that was a telling tale for sure. You could see his glutes at the Arnold Classic, Ohio, were treacherous, holding a definite layer of probably some fat. And man, look, some striated glutes for sure. I actually would have had him place higher than he placed. And then Cedric came out, and as we all know, I made a bold prediction of him placing second. And of course, I did go off and say he was going to be in his best shape ever. And no, he wasn't. But I'm here to tell you, take a look at the back of him. He was in good shape. This was one of the best Cedric, as far as his back development was concerned. He was doing battle with the likes of Bonac for sure. So he did have a good showing for himself. I definitely would had him where they placed him for sure. This is a new guy, Steve Orton. As soon as I looked at him, I thought he was peeled. Funny looking structure. I actually had it. It was a little bit of a race between him and Andrew Hudson, and perhaps the next guy that came out. But have a look at Steve. Look at the glutes. Structurally, he's built a little bit funny, short limbs, but that can be an advantage, I guess. Here's the next guy, Sam Pierce. He's a handsome young man, not bad at all. But he had a pretty good posing routine. That's why I had him around 6th place, him or Sam, or one other guy, the Andrew Hudson. Next, Luke Sandow came out, and I was not that impressed. Everybody had high hopes for him. Of course, I had him place 3rd. But I think he was not quite as sharp as he was in Ohio, but not bad at all. Deserved the placing that he placed. This is Justin Whistles, or Weasels? Not sure. Wow, quite a lag development on this man. I'm sure that's what I would look like up there, but come on. If I look like that, I would not show my little legs. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. Wow, no disrespect meant to this man. Rolly Winkler came out next, and I have to be honest, I was not impressed at all. He was slightly better than he was in Ohio, but I honestly would not have placed him the place that he had. I would have had Lenardowitz perhaps ahead of him. But either way, he placed pretty good for the shape that he was in. Structurally, it's hard to beat him, I guess. As we all know, when the smoke cleared, William Bonac raised his hand high. He was the champion. Big win for Bonac. Cedric McMillan placed 2nd, Rolly Winkler in 3rd, Josh Lenardowitz captured 4th, and Luke Sandow way down in the 5th place. In my prediction video, I actually got the first 2 right. I got Bonac and Cedric McMillan, so I was pretty excited about that actually. Of course, in 3rd place I had Sandow. I was two placings off on that. So not good at all. Rolly Winkler I had 4th. I was off on a place on poor Rolly. Lenardowitz, I did have in 5th, technically. I had Steve Kluklo, but he was not there. I had Lenardowitz at 6th, so bumped up Josh to 5th place. So I was a spot off on that. Lenardowitz got 4th. And of course, Luke Sandow got 5th, so I was totally wrong about that. But I like making the prediction videos. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. And as I was wrong about the Arnold Classic Ohio, I was correct about the winner of this one. So I was pretty excited, like I said, about William Bonac capturing this title. And kudos to him. Now all we have to do is wait till September for the Mr. Olympia event. That's a long wait. I'm sure there'll be some events in between. I'll be looking forward to reporting on those ones, making some videos for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and have a good day.